for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, here we are, Tim. We've finally reached the final game of the regular season, and what a ride it's been. But for others, they still have something to play for.
There is no doubt this is what we dreamt about as a kid. The postseason, there's a lot of work ahead in either case, but obviously, if you wanted one of these playoff berths, you understand this is where legacies are made.
All right, a special report now from the sideline to hear about this incredible season MP is in the midst of.
Thank you, guys. He has accomplished something really remarkable. The most blocked shots in a season in league history. And we're not the only ones aware of it. Opposing shooters are very aware every time he's in the vicinity. Guys?
Yeah, thanks. He is always lurking. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Jake LaRavia. Luka Doncic's out there with Dalton Connect. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Big Cat in at the power forward.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Making plays in traffic. This is where Barrett's most effective.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Releases from 15. Big Cat can't hit.
Well, the defense was daring him to take that shot, and it paid off.
Ingram wide open. Offline with his three. The Lakers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And that's exactly why Hartenstein has a very high career field goal percentage. These are the kinds of shots he's hunting.
Now, here's Barrett. Last game he had 10 points. Pass to Pirtle. Over Hartenstein. And it's Pirtle that time on the assist by Barrett. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Now Hartenstein. Here's Big Cat, and another one falls.
And as he continues to pile up the points, he is moving into elite company.
Creeping up, moving up on the 4th highest scoring season in league history.
And Will Chamberlain holds so many of these top scoring marks. He's got this next one with 3,033 points set back in 1961.
The Lakers with the ball. Brandon Ingram missing his last shot.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Barrett kicks it quickly. Back to Barrett. And he makes good on the layup.
Well, you got to hit Barrett harder than that if you want to stop him from scoring. That's light work for him.
And having starred in a 6-man role in New York, Tim Emanuel quickly has been handed the keys in Toronto.
Well, he certainly has, Kevin, and he's got the contract to match it. You talk about confidence and determination to prove yourself. That sums up quickly.
Here's quickly after the basket by Los Angeles. Barnes outside. It's Barrett on the wing. He's guarded by Connect. Nice shot by Pirtle.
Well, the defense was ready for him, but Pirtle went right through it to finish.
Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Big Cat, covered by Barnes. Back to Hartenstein. Shot clock at 6. Here's Doncic. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
Oh, and he's a very good mid-range shooter, but the defense was all over him there, making that a very difficult shot.
Ingram outside. Lots of room. That shot misses.
He is just struggling right now to find his way and trying to regain his confidence.
Pass to Connect. Misses the 3.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Big Cat. Playing Houston, he was nearly unstoppable. 3-pointer. And Pirtle pulls it down.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
And right where he wants to be. It's so dangerous letting Barnes get inside like that.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Toronto?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Barnes outside. Toronto working the ball around now. Barrett, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Doncic outside. Here's Big Cat over in the corner. Doncic. Over quickly, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
Pass to Pirtle. And here's Barrett. He's guarded by Connect. Count the basket. Barrett's got his third bucket of the night.
That is a solid start for him. 3 for 4.
Here's Big Cat. Now Doncic quickly covering. Here's Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Well, at 7 feet tall, you don't need much verticality if you're Isaiah Hartenstein. That must be nice.
Quickly looking it over. Quickly setting the pick for Barrett. Barnes outside. From outside the arc. And rebounded by Connect. The Lakers leading. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I caught up with Coach Darko Rajakovic. We discussed the challenge of defending Luka Doncic specifically in the pick and roll. Coach wasn't afraid to voice his concerns. He said, quote, "That's where Luka poses the most problems. The main thing is we have to be quick to react. If we're a step slow, when they're in that set, he'll burn us." Back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. Barrett for 3. Rebound the Lakers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Well, I just thought they had the tempo exactly where they wanted it. To me, that was the difference in the game.
Now Doncic after R.J. Barrett's three-pointer that didn't go. Ingram passes to Quickly. And the Raptors miss again. Lakers leading by 3. Here's Big Cat.
Oh, man!
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. And here's Quickly for 3. Big Cat with the rebound. Big Cat's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Doncic got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. going out now with a whole new group. And coming down the back stretch, good time to check out the new power rankings. You look at Detroit. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when you look at the Lakers, they're playing well. You see good communication on both ends. A real solid year for them so far. They deserve that top 5 ranking.
Here's Murray Boyd. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
So here we are, Greg, looking at this roster of the Raptors. What is the path to contention?
Well, perhaps an opening in the East for them to make a move. Going from good to great is tougher and will require them to develop or acquire some superstar talent.
And the Raptors with the ball after the basket by Los Angeles. Outside, Smart. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Hawkins. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And now a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Murray. To the inside. Here's Mycareer.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Stripped it away. Here's Murray Boyd. 9-point game his last outing. Pass to Walter. Here's Murray Boyd. And the Raptors miss again. Hawkins with it. Here's Big Cat. Now Hawkins shoots the 3. Alter pulls it in. Raptors trail by 9. To the wing on the left. 1:33 left here in the first quarter. And that one's good. Mycareer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Hawkins passes to Big Cat. The layup off target.
Well, give the defender credit. Sometimes it's enough to force the miss.
Pass to Murray Boyle. Against the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Big Cat gets the bucket. Big Cat's got 8.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
Here's Murray Boyd. That's tipped. Here's Smart. Off target from outside. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Gillespie. Here's Mycareer. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Pass to Big Cat. Back to Smart. Launches a 3. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
And how about the work they've done inside, just owning the paint so far?
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Smart is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Big Cat. And it's Laravia in at the three. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
Gillespie, the pass to Murray. Barnes outside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. You'd better keep your hands up if you've been playing with these guys over the past month, because if you're open, they'll find you. Third is Luka Doncic.
Really been in sync with his teammates over that period. I mean, his passing has been phenomenal.
Dinwiddie is checked in for Smart. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Big Cat. Back to Dinwiddie. Now Doncic. Latre. Big Cat gets the bucket. Big Cat's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Big Cat. Out to Doncic. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Toronto shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in to the left side wing. Here's Murray Boyd. Vanderbilt defending. Gillespie got a hand on it.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks. Well, Big Cat in their last game against the Rockets really lit up the floor. He finished with 60 points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. Truly one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance. That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Doncic passes to Big Cat. Back to Doncic. He tries for 3. Vanderbilt misses. Raptors trail by 10. Pass to Gillespie. Here's Murray Boyd. To the paint. It's deflected. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's Big Cat. Another bucket. Wow.
That ties him for the 4th most points in a single season.
An extended scoring tear for him, for sure. We're witnessing one of the greatest offensive years we've ever seen.
Yeah, and guess what? It could get better. He's now just 8 points short of MJ's 1987 year and 3rd most in league history.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's ready to talk things through with them. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Murray. The Lakers also with a sub, Hartenstein. He's checked in for Vanderbilt. Pass to Gillespie. Now here's Barnes. Floats one up. It's good. Barnes has got 5 now.
Okay now. What touch from Barnes.
Lakers leading by 10. And a player, Tim, who stuffs the stat sheet, Scotty Barnes.
Yeah, Kevin, he just has a great all-around game. But the thing I like the most, he's very unselfish. He will pass up a shot if a teammate has a better one.
And Ingram has got the ball here for the Raptors. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And really complete control of that game. If you recall, guys, they made sure they didn't have to sweat that one out down the stretch.
And that's always the goal. Put them away early if you can.
Here's Big Cat. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket and stolen by Barnes. Inside, here's Murray Boyle. The Lakers with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Here's LaRavia. Still without a basket. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Connects again.
It's hard to understate just how special his season's been. This is something we see once in a generation.
He now has the 4th highest scoring season of all time.
And there are only 2 other names on the top 5 list, Jordan and Chamberlain. To say he's joining NBA royalty, that'd be a bit of an understatement.
Hartenstein controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Lakers lead by 12.
Well, Hartenstein is a phenomenal offensive rebounder. He is a big guy who knows how to use a 7-foot frame to track down rebounds.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Big Cat. Back to Doncic. Dinwiddie outside. Here's LaRavia. Good on the triple. LaRavia's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And how about the awareness of Dinwiddie? Excellent job spotting the open teammate there.
Pass to Murray Boyle. And here is Ingram. Fires from the wing. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hartenstein's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 8 points his last outing.
And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get off the floor before the defense can set themselves.
Now Hartenstein. After Luka Doncic's 3-pointer that didn't go. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And now a moment to see the stats for Big Cat. Just an incredible month of basketball. 45 points per, almost 6.5 blocks. And his defensive presence inside, not to be overlooked. He builds a wall around the basket.
Yeah, these are the marks of a great defender. Blocking shots, altering shots, and then just blowing up a team's offensive rhythm. And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws. And after not scoring in the first, he's finally starting to get into a groove.
Lakers leading by 10. Pass to Hawkins. Here's the screen. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Quickly. After the made shot from Big Cat. For 3, Ingram. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Big Cat's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hawkins passes to Big Cat. No good on the triple. Toronto, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Quickly kicks to Ingram. Pass to Barrett. Now Quickly. Big Cat with the rebound. Big Cat's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Williams can't get it to go. Raptors trail by 12. Down low. Here's Pirtle. And the basket is good. Pirtle's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, and that's his bread and butter right there. That's where Pirtle wants to operate. Right there in the paint in front of the rim.
So, Tim, let me put you in a different hat. If you're... And another one!
His offensive arsenal has been on full display all season long.
You're right. Now tied for third place. Points in a single season.
And, fellas, he's tied with none other than the great Michael Jordan, and he is not done yet.
Hawkins against Barrett, 6 to shoot. And the basket for the fourth time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Can't allow Barrett that kind of positioning. He's just too skilled at finishing, even when you try to get physical with him.
Back to Williams. Hawkins against Quickly. Hawkins shot good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
For 3, Ingram. Big Cat with the rebound.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Nobody near Williams. Drains the three-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 15.
Well, taking full advantage of a defensive weakness there, and it certainly helps if you get shots that your guys can knock down.
Wily move by Ingram, able to come up with the foul and get that shot in the air.
And so he hits both. A minute 42 left to play here in the half. Williams passes to Big Cat. And another one falls. Amazing.
All season long, he has been absolutely dominant. The scoring doesn't end with him.
Yeah, he's already left his mark on history, moving into third place for most points in a season. Amazing.
And can you believe he has passed Michael Jordan for third most points in a season? It's rare you ever see his airness get passed on any list.
Connect. No good. Raptors trail by 15. 55 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. To the middle. Nice shot by Pirtle. Pirtle's got 4 this quarter.
Well, you want those shots anytime you can get them. High percentage at the rim.
To the paint. Here's Big Cat. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Jakob Pirtle.
Yeah, easy call.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Smart comes in for Vince Williams. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Rockets. Pass to Barrett. We've got 22 seconds left here in the second. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Man, that's a lot to deal with when you guard Pirtle. This is a really skilled 7-footer.
For Toronto, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
And he's good on the second.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Here's Big Cat, 25 points in the game. And here's Hawkins.
Count it! He caught it!
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's just great awareness. One eye on the clock, one eye on the hoop.
And so it's Los Angeles with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We come back right after this.
Hello. Pretty interesting how this is all coming together, don't you guys think?
Not interesting. It's exactly how I predicted it would look.
Changing focus now to the tough first half for the Toronto Raptors.
If you can't stop anybody, you can't win. It's just that simple.
Yeah, the game's been completely one-sided, and we promised our viewers a good contest. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. We're seeing a tremendous game here from Big Cat.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
He is spreading it around so well all over the floor. The defense really can't take anything away.
Perimeter pairing, Barrett and Ingram. The post pairing, Barnes playing alongside Pirtle. And it's quickly in at the one spot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Big Cat, the pass to Hartenstein. And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Big Cat. Pass to LaRavia. Just 5 to shoot. From the baseline. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Lakers. Quickly against Doncic. Quickly the pass to Perkins. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Hartenstein.
And that's what you admire about Pirtle. He plays with so much effort.
And Tim, an old school big man, Jakob Pirtle, still more than valuable in today's game.
Well, there certainly remains a place in this league for centers who defend the rim, rebound, and set screens. He might not be flashy, but he's a winning player.
Here's Big Cat. Buries the long-range jumper. Big Cat's got 28.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Inside. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And quickly continues his improvement as a playmaker. Great use of the pick and roll right there.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks a lot. Raptors coach Darko Rajakovic explained what he's looking for on the offensive end. He said, quote, "It's unselfishness, ball and body movement, playing together and making each other better. Also, you have to be able to adjust. Basketball is not set in stone. If it was, it would be a recipe." Guys?
Yeah, you got to roll with the punches. Thank you, Allie. Ingram outside. The 15-footer, a rebound by the Lakers. Quickly against Doncic. Here's Big Cat. He has 30. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Hartenstein can't get it to go. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Raptors. They trail by 18. There it finds Ingram. Raptors moving the ball around. Outside, Barrett puts up a 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Hartenstein's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Hartenstein with the screen on Barnes. Over in the corner, Doncic. Pass to Big Cat. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And that's his M.O. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Ingram attacking. Quickly the pass to Barnes. Pirtle with a screen on Hartenstein. And the Raptors miss again.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
Well, you think about clutch players, Greg, you think scorer. But is that accurate? Or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. And you think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound or that big-time stop. Being clutch comes down to will as much as skill.
Barrett kicks to Ingram. Drills it from outside. Ingram's got 12 points in the game.
And this is Brandon Ingram at his best. Catch and fire. Great look right there.
Big Cat, the pass to Hartenstein. To the inside. Here's Doncic. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to Pirtle. Now here's Ingram. Back to Barrett. The steal. Now here's Doncic. 15 points in the game. Pass to connect. Back to Doncic. 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
He has been in a great flow tonight, converting at a high rate.
Now here is Pirtle. He's defended by Hartenstein. Quickly. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's a lot of power that time. Quickly making it look easy.
Pass to connect. Here's Big Cat, covered by Barnes. Big Cat can't hit. Raptors trail by 21. Barrett with the ball. Connect picks him up. Quickly with it. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game.
And there you're looking at a big forward with an elite handle, and that time Ingram created enough space off the dribble.
Here's Big Cat. He's got 32. Pass to connect. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outside, Barrett. Quickly setting the pick for Barrett. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 11 rebounds. Now Ingram. 14 points for him. A rebound by the Lakers. Hartenstein's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Laravia finds Hartenstein. Here's Big Cat, covered by Barnes. Bounce pass connect. Here's Doncic. Here's Big Cat. 3-pointers off the mark. Toronto's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Got that one up quick. Ingram's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Raptors.
Yeah, 3 triples already for him. That's his 2nd of the quarter. This could be a huge night for him.
Both teams will make substitutions. With 1 game to go, let's take a look at how the final seeding will look out west. Taking a look at the Lakers. They've had a great season and will look to extend that into the playoffs. Raptors trail by 21. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Smart. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Big Cat. Then it's Jake LaRavia. And it's Doncic in at the point. Nobody near Barnes. Drills the 3-pointer.
And that's his 2nd triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Big Cat. Back to Smart. Here's LaRavia. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And the Lakers lead by 21.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there. That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Here's Big Cat. Pass to Doncic. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, with Luka Doncic, we're talking about a 6'6", 230-pound point guard. Tough to contain when he's aggressive.
And the Lakers making a change here. Connects checked in. Here's Murray Boyle. Inside. Barnes down low. Pass to Gillespie. Fires for three, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Now connect. Here's Big Cat. Pass to LaRavia. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
For three.
LaRavia's got 6 in the quarter. Here's Walter. The three. The shot comes out. Connect with it. Tim, as we look at the area of modern medicine, isn't it amazing how it's helping extend playing careers?
Yeah, it's really incredible, Kevin, how these procedures now are so much less invasive. Guys come back sooner, and they're able to play longer. Just look at Klay Thompson gifting his 2022 championship ring to the doctor who performed his Achilles surgery. Now, that's the kind of impact these doctors are having.
It really is amazing. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for the Raptors. And then for Los Angeles, Vaughn comes in for Isaiah Hartenstein. And James subbed in for Connect. Ingram outside. Over in the corner, Barnes, and it's blocked. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
The Lakers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Now, LaRavia. Outside, James. The three for Doncic. And it's Murray Boyles with the rebound. Murray Boyles has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Gillespie, guarded by Doncic.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense.
Here's Big Cat. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And with the most recent collective bargaining agreement, Tim, teams have felt the pinch of those new luxury tax and apron penalties.
Yeah, and the goal of those being put in place was to have more top-tier talent equally spread out around the league. And as you've seen, there's been some tough decisions already. Some teams have had to trade away some of their stars just to make the math work.
And sometimes it's hard to make that math work. There's so many moving parts.
And as a result, it's more important to be able to structure out your supporting cast than ever before.
In his relatively young career, Scotty Barnes, GA, has played a number of positions.
Well, he's so versatile. He can be successful at a lot of different spots on the floor. A glue guy you can plug in just about anywhere.
Ripped away. Pass to Gillespie. And here is Ingram. Here's Walter. It's good from long range.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Here's Big Cat, covered by Barnes. Down low. Big Cat can't hit. Toronto's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway.
Yeah, Barnes getting an opportunity at the rim, and I know that put a smile on his face.
Lakers leading by 22. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
And here's Barnes for 3. Big Cat with the rebound. Big Cat's Doncic outside. Pass to LaRavia. You know, Tim, you hear some players now feeling they're being unfairly criticized. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I do believe it can get personal at times, but listen, if you are in this league, I think it helps to have thick skin because you are going to be criticized from time to time.
But players do pay attention, don't they? They know what's being said and written.
They pay a lot more attention than they let on, Kevin, believe me. And if they're not listening, somebody in their inner circle is. I promise you that.
Doncic passes to Big Cat. It's good. Big Cat's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Toronto, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. And here's Ingram from the arc. Big Cat with the rebound. The Lakers shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Pass to Doncic. Now here's Vanderbilt. And stolen by Barnes. Here's Murray Boyd. And it's blocked. LaRavia with it. Here's Big Cat. Back to LaRavia. 5 to shoot. Here's Big Cat. Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Pass to Murray Boyle. Here's Walter. Here's Ingram. And here's Barnes for 3. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Barnes has got 20.
And when Scotty Barnes is making threes, it opens up their offense.
Here's Big Cat. Here's Doncic. Quickly covering. Doncic passes to Hawkins. And the Lakers with another turnover here. Hurdle, he's checked in for the Raptors. Barrett comes in for Walter. Hartenstein's checked in for Los Angeles. Dalton Connect comes in for Hawkins. Here's Ingram. And the Raptors miss again. Los Angeles leading by 23. Here's Big Cat. Shoots from 14. Toronto grabs the miss. Pirtle's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Barrett. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And another of these young, talented players out of Canada. R.J. Barrett is a high-level NBA athlete.
It's in the blood. His father played for the Canadian national team. Barrett, an attack wing who loves to get downhill.
Here's Big Cat. Bank shot. No good.
Right, it didn't go that time, but that's a shot he should feel confident in taking.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Takes it off the glass. 19 points in the game.
That is strong. Ingram taking it right to the defense.
Hartenstein with a screen on Barnes. Big Cat, the pass to Hartenstein.
If you work the ball inside, it is going to pay dividends.
And so quickly, we'll bring it up for the Raptors. Pass to Pirtle. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. And here's Ingram from the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, it's not only been a rough quarter for him, but he's actually had a negative impact on his team's overall performance.
Now, Connect. He's covered by Ingram. On the wing, Doncic. Good on the three-point shot. Doncic has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Quickly from downtown. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Doncic against Quickly. Here's Big Cat. Fires the 3. Here's Hartenstein, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And they have been running their offense through Hartenstein tonight, and he has rewarded all of that trust.
Quickly kicks to Barrett. Back to Quickly. And the three off target. Lakers leading by 23. Laravia, a three-pointer, no good. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Bertle, high post. He's against Hartenstein. And the dunk by Barnes.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Los Angeles.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And the wins continue to come in fairly easy for these guys in what's been a very strong year, to say the least. Tonight will push them up to 56 wins.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Big Cat.
He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Big groups up. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's
History made here tonight. A new standard for most blocks in a season. A lot of great shot blockers in this league, MP, today and all time. What is it that separates you from everybody, ever?
It's what I live for, Dominic. When you block someone, you ruin their plans. And that's got a taste to it. Next time they shoot and you're